download. I was meditating during an eclipse, a Scorpio eclipse. But I asked a really good question. I got a really long answer. No, it's really true. We had. I'll go through a more of the kind of the science, because we can talk science till the cows come home, for sure. But we can do the science. But it's really about how do we bring healing to humanity. And it's all about consciousness, that great awakening, that quantum leap, quantum shift of consciousness. And we're in a very, very deep shift as a planet. Have I got that one? Yeah. So there's so much we can talk about. But it was a download of instruction. Because I'm asking, okay, now what, God? What do we do? How do we, we've got so much to heal on this planet and so much to turn around. And, and I'm on a mission. I'm only here on assignment on this planet. I'm on a mission from God. That's my job. And my only whole agenda, my whole life, even from initially coming in as a child, was how do we heal all of this? How do we bring healing to this planet? How do we heal this world? And so, I asked, and next thing I know, I'm getting this whole download of, we want you to program computers to emulate your work, to generate fields of consciousness. It's very, very important to create the technology, because there was technology, so much technology being used against us. And there's we can meditate 24/7, and there's only so much we can personally do. I was given the instruction to the counterpoint to all the weather manipulation, all the abuse of Tesla's work. And I'm going, you guys got the right channel. Excuse me, God. And it's to create the counterpoint, to override it all with a higher power, the power of love. And to generate these fields of consciousness that are all about alignment with true best and highest. That's that highest potential. So it's about alignment with true best and highest purpose. Highest divine plan, highest potential. Okay, so and it's like, how do we do this, and how do we override all the other abuse of technology? With a higher power, the power of love, and programming technology to generate these fields of consciousness. Okay, and there was an extraterrestrial piece. You want that piece too? Yeah. There's a number of them, but because I've always been a contact here as well, so I came in with my memories of past lives and all that stuff. But anyway, so part of that connection was they asked me to recreate. Now get this, 4 kids, single mother, most of that. Anyway, I'm a mother here, right? I'm a woman. I'm a healer. I came in as a natural healer. And they were going, you want me to recreate the counterpoint to harp? Are you kidding me? With what? Shoestrings? What? Right. And then the other part was, we need you to recreate the recalibration chambers on the ships, on the motherships. The recalibration chambers, because we have to be able to bring the DNA back to its original divine design before it was hijacked back in Atlantis. This intentionally, very intentionally, this was part of that original instruction, is to be like 12 strands of DNA on the screen. Can you see it? It's like 12 strands of DNA spiraling. And it's that spiraling into the double helix of the DNA to release anything that is not of core essence. The core of the DNA is the light from the stars. That is the pure science. We are starlight, stardust. We are bodies and beings of light. That is the pure science. So this is to activate the light within the core of the DNA. It's like this was designed to plug you back into the cosmic light socket, infinite innate intelligence on. What if you have access to unlimited power, infinite intelligence, unconditional love? really. You've all heard about it, but I like the time to stop just sitting on your axis and access that power, to allow that power to rise up from within you, your spinal column being that standing column of light.
You know, one of the most important things that I think comes out is that this is an organic technology. You have brought nature into the technology. You know, how did you come to put together all of the different frequencies and choose the frequencies that feed us? Because they're all from nature, but maybe speak a little bit about the multiple dimensions of frequencies.
Polychromatic color therapy, your ultimate color therapy. You were talking about the colors and all that. Have an ideal, optimal environment if we had heaven on earth.
Yep.
Pristine. You can never have too much good energy. Never have too much good energy. This is just a hyper healthy, energetic environment where the body is totally supported in its optimal function, ideal optimal function. Okay, so right-left brain synchronization is first step for healing. First step, because when you synchronize, that's that 0 point. When you synchronize right and left brain hemispheres, and this is what so much of my work was about, and the higher self alignment, the alignment process, where you're being aligned by the light, with the light, as the light, total coherence, coherent light. But in that point of balance, then you have access to the unlimited infinite power and intelligence to flow through you, rather than being stressed out and taking all your energy, constant compensation, and stressed out by the stressors, everything that would stress you out, including the diet, all the toxins in the air, the food, the water. We're being bombarded 24/7, EMF, ELF, radiation, microwaves, etc., being bombarded. So then people never relax into the delta and theta brain states. And so this is critical to be able to go to those delta and theta brain states. And that deep sleep, that deep repair, that deep regeneration, that deep rejuvenation. But then I've had some, we've done a lot of brain research, and they were blown away that you could be simultaneously in the deep meditational states and in gamma. But this is simultaneous reality. This is trans-dimensional. We're multi-dimensional beings. And this is trans-dimensional technology designed to, give your highest potential at every level of function. And it takes you wherever you are at, whatever understanding, wherever you're at with your body, wherever you're at with your health, wherever you're at with your consciousness, and allows you to rearrange to a higher level of function, a higher level of purpose. Continual reorganization to higher levels of function. And we want to be, we don't just want to mitigate some symptoms of dis-ease, right? We want to be super conscious. Our highest potentials, our highest selves, our angels. I get the stories. I love all the stories I get, how in one of the systems they had 3 people in a week see Jesus and Mary Magdalene show up working on people in the system. That's what this is about. We hear it all the time where people see their angels or see their departed loved ones. And that's part of healing. We waited a long time for this time. But we are here now in the fulfillment of all those prayers, promises, prophecies of all who've gone before us. Show up on the planet as the Christed beings, the beings and bodies of light that we're here to be, with a new heaven and a new earth. Yeah.